Hi, welcome to my video on the vertical reflection on the cosine or the cos curve. The vertical reflection on the cos curve, and the cos curve is y equals cos theta, and we have the unit circle whose center is 0, 0 and radius is 1, so this is 1, 0, 0, 1, negative 1, 0, and 0, negative 1. And the cos is associated with the x, so the x value, we have a 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. So cos is the x, so the x is cos of 0 is 1, cos of 90 is 0, the cos of 180 is negative 1, the cos of 270 is the x, which is a 0, and 360 is back to 1. So the mapping rule is we're doing it on the reflection, so we got theta and a y, and the mapping rule is theta, and when we reflect, the vertical reflection we change y to a negative y. So in the equation of y equals cos theta, we change the y to a negative y. And when we solve for y, multiply by negative 1, negative times negative positive, negative times cos theta is negative cos theta. So we have theta and y, and we have theta and negative y. So we have 0, 90, 180, 270, 360 for cos, and again, we have at 0 degrees, we have a 1, 90 is a 0, 180, x is negative 1, 270 is 0, 360 is a 1, and notice the degrees are not changed, so we get 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180, 270, 360 degrees, put a degree there, and the y, so 1 becomes negative of that is negative 1, negative of 0 is 0, negative of a negative 1, negative of a negative is positive, the negative of 0 is 0, and negative of 1 is negative 1. So if we graph cos theta, which is this one right here, this is the basic one for cos theta, 0 is a 1, 90 is 0. This is, I'll put these in first. This is half of 360 is 180, half of 180 is 90, and this is 270 in the middle. So 90 is a 0, 180 is negative 1, 270 is back to 0, and 360 is back to 1. So there's the cos graph. This continues on now, so this, note that this goes on like this, and this goes on like this, continuous. But notice that it's reflected, so that means that if we look at it, this 1 becomes a negative 1. So let's look at the reflection. 0, again, this is a 180, this is a 90, this is 270. So right here, 0 gives me a negative 1, right here. 90 gives me a 0, 180 is a 1, 270 is a 0, 360 is negative 1. So notice it's reflected. So the 1 becomes negative 1. Zeros don't change here and here. Zeros are not changing. The negative 1 becomes a 1, and the 1 becomes negative 1. So there's the reflection, and the period of both of these is, the period is 360 here, and the period after reflection is also 360. So notice cos starts here and goes down, makes a sideways C, and the negative starts, so cos goes down to be positive. So when reflected, the cos is going up to be negative. So notice the reflection in the x-axis. Changing y to a negative y. So that's just a review of that reflection. That's important to note when we continue in the unit. And if you like my video, click on the like button, click on the subscribe button. Visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. That's the content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video was of some help to you. Bye-bye.